I really do love this show. It's one of the best shows on television. And I say this to you every time we do one of these, that to spin a show off something as precious and beloved as Breaking Bad and have it be its own thing and respectful to that source material and still is compelling is an incredible feat. So congratulations, Peter Gould. You've done it, my friend.
Thank you. It shouldn't have worked.
It should not have worked.
Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be discussing the TV show Better Call Saul, along with how many seasons it'll probably end up having. With that being said, warning of spoilers for the show, along with Breaking Bad, and let's jump right into this. So as I'm making this video, Better Call Saul has currently finished its 3rd season, and we're awaiting a 4th. Considering it's a prequel to Breaking Bad, we know where it must end up, and the creators of this universe have done a great job aligning it all up so far. And with that being said, there's also the short glimpses once every season at a post-Breaking Bad timeline as we see Saul in his new identity as Gene, working at a Cinnabon. So the show has done a great job at showing the origins of many main characters from Breaking Bad, such as Jimmy, Mike, Gus, and Hector. And the show has also done a great job at bringing up some original characters as well, such as Nacho, Howard, Chuck, and Kim. And as we've reached the 3rd season of the show, we've seen a bunch of character transformation throughout as they complement each other very well. And I very much enjoy the environment Better Call Saul has created for Jimmy McGill, as there's just so much that could be said about his tragic relationship with his brother Chuck. Now I also enjoy how Mike is getting mixed up with the influences of the Salamanca family, along with Gus's story as he rises to power. And as the show continues, I would think that the story of these characters will collide again as Jimmy possibly dips deeper into the criminal side of things, probably getting dragged into the current situation with Mike, Gus, and Nacho. Now the development for this show really had me enjoying the ride the whole way through, but when you look at how far the show is as far as catching up to Breaking Bad, how will they handle the next few seasons? Well, first off, I don't know about you guys, but I really do think that we need at least one more pre-Breaking Bad season, being season 4, and by the end of it, hopefully that'll bring us up to speed with at least the beginning of Breaking Bad, along with possibly setting up Jimmy finally transforming into Saul Goodman.
So what were some of your main goals when you were kind of planning to wrap up season 3?
The big question in our minds is always, how does Jimmy become Saul Goodman? How does this decent guy, Jimmy McGill, become Saul Goodman, who has a dark soul? And I think this season we started to understand how that happened, and that's we end on a note of like, what's this going to mean to Jimmy? What's happened with Chuck? What is that going to mean to Jimmy? And it seems like it's going to push him in that direction.
Now Breaking Bad is only 5 seasons itself, so it's weird to consider its spin-off show lasting longer, but I believe that it has a lot of potential to tell an amazing story, and I'm unsure if 5 seasons will be enough for Better Call Saul. Now I don't want the show to go on for 10 plus seasons or anything, but I believe that a solid 6 or 7 will give them enough time to tell their story to the fullest extent. The show has been getting more and more like Breaking Bad, which is only natural considering we're getting closer and closer to those events, and with Jimmy most likely fully evolving into Saul Goodman by season 5, how much of this timeline will they show before he finally leaves Albuquerque to start up his new life as Gene in the Cinnabon? And as for Gene himself, I honestly feel like he deserves a full season of his own as well. We've been getting teased about his situation for years now, and with all the questions that the Breaking Bad ending left off, I think we should really get a full season or so of post Breaking Bad as we conclude Gene's storyline. Now, is it possible for other Breaking Bad survivors to get involved as well? The first that comes to mind is Jesse Pinkman, as Walter White's final action in Breaking Bad was saving his life and setting him free after all the wrongdoing that he caused him. Now, in one of my previous videos, I discussed the possibility of Jesse actually getting his own spin-off, but if that doesn't happen, they may want to start involving him during the final season of the show. Whether Better Call Saul ends up concluding the story for Breaking Bad, or if we get another show afterwards, I believe that Better Call Saul will just continue to get better and better every season until it ends. What they're setting up here is truly brilliant, and I love every single aspect of it. There's always the potential of Better Call Saul setting up a 3rd TV show to continue the Breaking Bad universe, but it would definitely have to be done right. I would only want a 3rd TV show if it continued to have the same quality as the first 2 shows, along with giving us more excellent stories, characters, and conclusions. What do you guys think about the way Better Call Saul should end? Feel free to leave your own opinions and theories down in the comment section below, as I'd love to hear your own discussion on the matter. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, or even subscribe for more Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad content in the near future. As always, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
That was the end of season 3. You haven't even started season 4 yet, so we don't even know what. There's nothing you can even tease.
We got some big problems to solve.
You have some stuff to solve.
really
You have
do.
a gap to fill
Yeah,
between
we sure
the two.
do.